Over the years, contending issues continue to resurface as a result of making the world a global village. Globalization brought lots of benefits and opportunities. Its impacts further took turns in expanding global trade, foreign investments, addressing insecurity, and improving the socio-economic development of many African countries too, all under the umbrella of the United Nations, where countries project their potentials, their shortcomings, and gain transformative solutions and global support.
We are not asking for identical programs and actions. What we seek is an equal, firm commitment to partnership.
Despite all threats and concerns at the global stage, such as reviving from the shocks of COVID-19 pandemic, migration, economic recessions, poverty, food security and threats posed by the Russia-Ukraine crisis and the recent Israel-Hamas crisis, among others, the Nigerian government, alongside African countries, implement their foreign policies in a quest for better Africa. The outcome now for Nigeria is more synergy between the presidency and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and coordinating arms to address Nigeria's development agenda and position the country in its rightful place. The synergy became more pronounced after the Economic Community of West Africa, ECOWAS, declared Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as chairman of the regional body in Guinea-Bissau at the 63rd ECOWAS Authority of the Heads of State and Government.
We will not allow coup after coup West African separatism. We should make a pledge here that in furtherance of our region's economic recovery and growth, we will commit to democracy and promote democracy and rule of law. I am with you.
Since then, Nigeria continued to assert ECOWAS' position on constitutional change of governments that resurfaced in Africa. Again, the meetings on diplomatic and bilateral cooperations and partnerships that stemmed from such engagements since his assumption to office as the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Matuga, committed to several agreements, all in an effort in ensuring the sustenance of Nigeria's economic and developmental reforms.
There are lots of outstanding bilateral agreements and MOUs that we want to. The two countries are certainly going to be closer under this administration.
The outings to Saudi Arabia, Dubai, India, Russia, China, the United States, Germany, France, Egypt, Algeria, and other African nations have put a spotlight on Nigeria.
We have recently unveiled the new strategic blueprint, accelerating our collective prosperity through digital technical efficiency, as part of the federal government's initiative to accelerate the diversification of the Nigerian economy by enhancing productivity in critical sectors through technological innovation.
The outcome aided plans on Nigeria's energy transition, enhancing security against terrorism, humanitarian crisis caused by climate change, improved education and healthcare, business startups for youths, among others. In the end, a great stride is the unveiling of the 4D diplomacy plan, setting the right direction for the country's foreign policy as a sovereign state.
I will be seizing the opportunity of your presence to officially launch the exhibition that will signpost Tinubu's 4Ds foreign policy doctrine. Our new foreign policy doctrine provides a dynamic and unique concept which is anchored on democracy, development, demography, and diaspora, while the exhibition presents a unique ambience, crystallizing the cultural heritage, values, and aspirations of the people of Nigeria.
Any foreign policy that we promote, that we conduct, that we manage, must reflect the diversity and the presence of Nigerians in the different corners of the world.
Your democracy is an internal thing, isn't it? Your development is an internal thing. Your demography is an internal thing. Even your diaspora are your people who have moved outside.
I believe also that security issues should be highlighted And there should be a room in the 4D strategy that you have security concern, because it's only when you have a secure environment that the 4D can be operated upon.
It has taken long for me to see a foreign minister addressing an audience on Nigeria's or direction of Nigeria's foreign policy. The last administration, I didn't know the direction of Nigeria's foreign policy, but today we have been told.
From series of activities initiated by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the year 2024 projects a positive outlook to resolve other salient issues such as unresolved consular issues on legal and irregular migration, implementations, reviewing policies and processes, funding of Nigeria's embassies and missions worldwide, and many more. In Abuja, Garab Muhammad Natala, NTA News.